Right, you still have to fight that alligator, right?
Bruh.
Wait, no, you beat that, and then I watched you beat the, boss with the lady controlling a puppet.
How could you have forgotten?
Because I try not to remember too much.
You should fix that.
No, it's purposeful in this case. I don't want to remember the fucking situations that you go through.
Mac, wake up.
I'm here.
Are you, though?
Yep.
Well, you need to speak.
I am speaking.
Oh, it's one of these things. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Not... Ow, I walked outside and immediately died. Bro. 1 foot outside, drops dead.
Nice.
Is it really dead, though, when it's a puppet?
It's really sad. But there
Drop
wasn't any way to
broken?
save him.
It doesn't sound as good. Ow.
Like, I know that this version of Pinocchio is technically alive, but like... Eh?
There. Also, I doubt it, but are you able to parry the, demon's stomps?
Probably.
You don't remember for sure. Fair enough.
Okay, that hit me through the wall. Also, Mac Dust, does Gemini have like amnesia or something?
Jiminy.
Whatever. Because we went through this area in the base game and he's saying he doesn't remember it. Does bro have amnesia?
He might just mean what is currently there. Like, he doesn't remember that being there. Like, it might be changed or something because different timeline stuff. Fair.
Yeah, I have to go with Dust for this one.
That almost ended badly. Ow, I got zapped. Oh, hey there, Chucky. Dead. Puppet of the future? Isn't that the big giant enemy?
Yeah, the one with the wrecking balls.
Well, apparently it's also the name of a weapon.
Well, one could be a name and one could be a phrase.
It's the name of a weapon, woman. Huh?
Oh.
It's a flamethrower. It is a weapon flamethrower.
Really? I thought it was farm equipment.
Bruh.
Hey, flamethrowers were used as farm equipment, so technically I'm not wrong. Well, I'm decently sure they were.
Alright, now I have to figure out which the flamethrower, I have to figure out... Is it... Blah, blah, blah. Is the flamethrower the handle or the blade? That's what I gotta figure out.
I'm curious, I'm gonna look. Are you in the mall?
No.
I wasn't really sure because the only place I remember being under a building.
Flamethrower.
I think that's the hill.
I have such an evil combo in mind if it is the handle.
What?
And before you say it, no, it is not. It is not the booster glaive, unfortunately.
Well,
Booster glaive doesn't work for stabbing.
Aww.
Yeah,
No.
if the flamethrower is coming from the handle, what would be good? That's an interesting enemy.
Okay, well, the shotgun didn't help.
Yeah, it did, like... I saw how much damage it did.
Ow.
Hungry, it looks like it has a shit turning radius. Go behind it.
I mean, the booster glaive could work, but no. Wait, no. When the booster glaive is the handle, not the saw.
Yeah.
I wonder. I'm gonna try something if this works. Big brain. If this works, fucking big brain. Oh, it doesn't work. Whoa.
That wouldn't be
Whoa.
that compatible anyway, because that's a thrusting thing.
No, but just think about it. You can just sit here and make the fucking thing spin, and then as soon as it's done, boom.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe the acid?
Yeah, I don't want to do the acid because I need advanced to make acid work. And I have respect for that, as you might remember.
Yeah, that's fair. Are you technique or strength?
I think technique right now. Hold on, let me teleport back to the place so I can see if I can get any weapons, weapon parts.
Hmm.
We need to find something evil for the flamethrower.
That's why I should.
Who do you buy the weapon pieces from? I know you can, I just don't remember who.
You're always welcome.
Remember.
Or am I misremembering and you can't get the weapons back?
You might not be able to get them back.
Well, that's a predicament.
Yeah, I don't sell the weapons, so I didn't really ever realize that.
Well,
No.
there's not a lot of good ones, to be fair.
Yeah, there's a couple of good things, like the fucking handle for the police baton, or maybe the coil thing is fucking amazing. One of the two.
I forgot that the murder dagger had a unique effect.
What is it? I honestly forgot too. What does it do?
Critical rate 30%. Although I think the rock drill is that, but better. It's not like I have any of the... Blah, blah, blah. It's not like I have anything else to upgrade the stuff with, so why not?
I'm using the kendo slice to attack after I do my shield retaliation attack, so I can restore my stance. Ow, stomped.
Wait, is the weapon the same either way, or does it attack faster if I use the knife blade?
Good thing to check.
That looks fucking goofy.
Oh yeah.
It attacks the thing either way. How much damage does the flamethrower do?
That's not bad.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Did you have an idea?
Either the crit doesn't work for the flamethrower, or it's very minor. Oh, sweet.
I'm guessing you just powered up some Fable stuff?
Yeah.
Damn.
Imagine about 4,000 damage in a single stamina bar. The only issue is if you do something like this, then you can't, you know, do any of the power attacks.
Then maybe it's a weapon that you should put a head that you don't really care about on it, so you can just use the flamethrower, because that's what you're mainly using it for, ain't you?
Yeah, but doesn't the damage of the head count towards the flamethrower?
I mean, check. And also, you could just upgrade the jackhammer part, considering it's a normal weapon.
Oh, that looks fucking goofy.
It doesn't look like it.
Wait, does the head increase the range? Did I see that right? Fuck off power attack. I need to check.
Swap weapons. Did it have that?
I want to say that it increases its range, but I might be hallucinating.
I mean, you're pretty much on the edge of the sidewalk, so if you want, you can test it with the shortest blade you got. Yes.
Oh, okay. The fire does more damage with the right head type.
Oh, that's good to know. Well, do you use the murder head much? Well, actually, because can we agree that the longer head gave it better range? It looked like it.
If it did, it was very minor.
That's fair.
That's what.
What's the benefit of the lamp's head?
greatsword?
I more meant its thing, but still.
Big old poke, I imagine.
Hmm.
Welcome.
That's why.
Wait, hold on. What's the scaling of the drill? Maybe I should have looked at that first.
Well, the heads don't have scaling, it's only handles.
Is it?
I think so.
This uses advance. I'm sad. Sag.
I mean, did you not figure that would be the case?
Boy, don't you sass me.
Wait, what does grind do?
You mean the grindstone?
No, no, the special ability for the jackhammer head.
Alright, I must be fucking hallucinating. Hold on.
Hmm.
I swear when I was using the knife, the fire was attacking faster.
Yeah, for that it seemed about a second in between.
Yeah, it attacks faster.
Okay, so the attack speed of the weapon type for that head matters.
But this is a dagger, and so is the jackhammer. I'm confused. Or does the jackhammer count as a spear? No, that's a dagger.
What about the weights?
What?
The weight. What's the difference between the two?
About 4 pounds.
You think it's the weight?
Could be. I wonder. Hold on, big brain.
Are you gonna
brain?
are you gonna try and enchant your fucking flamethrower for electricity?
How did you know?
Because I probably would try the same thing.
Big brain. Wait. Big brain. I don't think it works. Does electricity... Yeah, electricity has a status effect.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does work. It does work. It works. Electricity flamethrower.
Nice. The plasma breath. I guess enemy just can't be afflicted by multiple status effects at the same time?
Wait.
No, they can't. Oh, that's nice. So we found out that an unoptimal head is the best head for that.
Flamethrower.
No, the plasma cannon. That's what it is? Am I wrong?
Nope. I'm gonna go respec again.
Advance.
Yeah.
That's fair. You just didn't have a good fucking advanced weapon.
Well, I had the acid spear, but eh.
Well, that's better on the jackhammer. Because of its attack speed, it can deflect an amazing buildup.
I also need to upgrade this, so you know that's not good.
I mean,
I
you
need souls. What were you gonna say?
You could go to that one farming spot we found on the bridge and just kill that person a bunch to get that souls to get the material.
Bridge? Question mark.
Remember, you were fighting a specific person so you could get those half moons.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Now let's see how effective a flamethrower is against a normal enemy. Oh, excuse me, plasma thrower.
Yeah, because that weapon, you need to be doing good, I'd say stumble, or it would be best after a critical attack. Your opinion?
Yeah. Ow. 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 Rude. I'm trying to test something here, lady. Yeah, that's
Yeah, like, it's a good idea of a weapon, but it's reliant on stumble. Also, why do you not have the katana?
what do you mean?
You know the katana you get from the blacksmith girl's quest line?
probably did. I probably just sold it.
Why? It's an amazing weapon.
Guandao.
You haven't. You didn't play the game when the Guandao came out. That came out
Okay.
after.
Okay, well then, booster glaive.
Yeah, that's more viable of an answer.
Well, I'm glad I still have enough things to respec again. Because if I didn't, this would be a problem.
Yeah, you should make sure to grab those fruit on time so you can just respec when needed. And also to get the actually good things from the cube.
Oh, now I'm fat because I forgot I didn't put my points in yet. Is big Sag, bro.
Yeah, good concept of weapon, just not viable.
Why am I slightly heavy?
Because you leveled up without any weapons on. So you didn't know to level up a little bit more.
No one asked you.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, so when can I fight Owl the second time?
You might have already passed that. There's a certain time period you have to do it in. You have to hide behind, like, the, hide behind the main hut, you know, at the HQ. When both Emma and what's-his-face are not sick. Oh, wait, yeah. The Skulker is the Demon of Hatred already. Yeah, you missed it.
Damn.
If it makes you feel better, I missed it too. So you think Big Chungus over here is gonna be easy to fight?
You're referring to the ball guy?
Yeah.
If you keep dodging behind him, probably, you should also use the auto parry grinder.
I already have it equipped.
Yeah, but you have to activate it.
I did, he just squished me last time.
Oh. Maybe don't use it. Maybe one of the elemental wheels would be better. Who knows? Maybe dodge when it's red.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Not fucking dodge.
No one asked you.
Yeah, but I'm a viewer, I'm better.
My ability that should have given me iframes. I feel cheated. Dust, I blame you.
You're welcome.
You kept bitching. You distracted me, clearly.
Clearly, you just need to get better and not listen to the bitching.
Says you.
Yes. Getting better at getting the guy to the second phase. Still whooping my ass, but still.
Well, this is better.
I am. Getting better at parrying his stomps. Might be better just to dodge him, but
What is the framing of that attack? Again, I definitely dodged that.
maybe using the fire wheel would be a good idea.
The fire, what now?
The fire grinder. because it would give you an extra damage source.
Okay, don't shoot the boat. Great job, Pinocchio.
So, when's that rust coming off, Rambe?
Says you.
Rambe, I would be doing better than you.
Doubt. My
Well-
guy, you haven't even beaten the Demon of Hatred.
Yeah. Very different fights. And also, Rambe,
Yes?
maybe you should notice you should dodge behind the fucker.
Easier said than done when you're fat rolling.
And adjust your fucking loadout.
That would require me to get rid of things.
Yeah. I'm not using the highest level armor because, well, actually I might be, because I fucking power leveled my capacity.
Well, I would fix it if I had enough gold coins, but I don't.
Just use slightly worse armor, dude.
Heresy.
You're an idiot.
Says you.
Yes.
Says the Havel freak.
Yeah, and somehow the Havel freak understands when not to use armor.
No, armor all the time. I don't remember. Can you throw this? No. Well, you probably could with the Fable attack, but... Oh my god, why does Pinocchio take forever to fire the fucking bow? I'm dead.
I would say use the puppet string so you could use the dodge thing to go around them, but really use the dodge part of it that much so you don't know how effective it would be, and you don't have it that leveled up.
I'm going to swap out one arm real quick just so I'm not fat rolling. You alright there? You alright there, Giggles? well, that's not happening.
Should you use the asset arm? Maybe you could put poles on the ground.
I don't have that upgraded anymore.
Yeah, but it's lighter and it still leaves poles on the ground.
You say lighter as if that means anything.
You're fucking heavy rolling. Of course it means something.
Not when it doesn't take you down a weight level, it means nothing.
It could take you down a weight level if you would fucking lower your armor.
Heresy.
Lower armor means nothing when you dodge and parry every attack.
Always armor. You're not a Havel monster. You're a traitor. You're a freak.
Yeah. Havel could handle his fucking armor. You can't.
You're not a Havel monster. You're a traitor. You're a traitor to armor kind.
And according to your fucking dodge speed, you're a cripple.
Well, that's also true, but that's beside the point.
It quite literally isn't. Is entirely the point.
He's not weak to corrosive like he thought he was.
I didn't think he was.
Bro, how are you not staggered yet? right, better armor. Oh my god. Oh look, dust. Heavier armor.
For fuck's sake.
You're not a Havel monster, you're just a freak.
I am a smart Havel monster. I fucking level my fucking carry capacity to the point where I don't need to worry about fucking heavy rolling. Because even as a heavy armor user, I understand the need of fucking rolling.
How else could they justify such horrifying deeds?
Blocking isn't always
I
viable.
want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Armor is everything. There was a chest here the whole time.
Obvious placement.
Very. Oh, increases armor damage. Nice. I could have used that a second ago. I blame you.
You're the one with the defective eyes.
Says you.
Yeah!
Shotgun. Oh man, I love parkour. It's the best. Well, this is what the boats do. Sounds like someone is dying down there.
She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
I'm just gonna drop so I can go up again. Owie. Cause there's an item up there. Me want. I am what one would call a loot goblin. Almost just fucking died.
That's some thick fucking hitboxes.
Huzzah! A disc.
That's money, if I remember correctly?
Technically.
What do you mean?
As said, technically. I do not enjoy parkour puzzles, the same game.
It makes sense. Oh yeah, if you did it on the bridge, you would have died. Just drop down.
She sounds like she's having trouble. I'm gonna go use the ancient disc and get an item that I need to get. Hello,
As
sir.
a
Head
merchant,
disc.
it is quite frustrating.
Give. So I can go give to Kitty Cat. Oh no, where's Kitty Cat?
Cat? Kitty cat. Distance.
Where's Kitty Cat? I cannot find Kitty Cat. Dus, what did you do to Kitty Cat?
Shot it.
That's not nice. I found Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat like the
Ignorant
collar.
fools say that we are adversaries. I do, sir. If you're looking well.
As a merchant. As a...
Onwards.
It's unraveling.
Wait, the legendary stalker's an enemy?
It burns! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
I am concerned.
I must hold on!
Well, woman, shotgun.
Leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
I got bonked over the head. Did you know that getting hit by a hammer hurts?
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. I must hold on!
Sweet Jesus. Don't give up! Don't give in! Shotgun.
Leaves this laboratory
Ow.
for the sake of craft.
I got hit in the head with the hammer again. Thus, I blame you.
I have done nothing. Vegeta's innocent.
My mind's ablaze!
You haven't beaten the demon.
Make it stop!
And? He's hard. I am. I'm getting him to phase 2 more consistently.
Now you just need to beat phase 2.
Alchemist bastard!
Correct.
What did your drugs do to me?
I'm gonna grab some ice cream.
Oh,
Yes, ice cream.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender! Leave this laboratory for the sake of Krat!
hammer bonk, hammer hurt.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! I must hold on! Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give in! Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them!
Oh, she's alive.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you. That drug, that cure, it twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Krat.
Okay, so if you have an emote from the base campaign, you can do that. Interesting. If I didn't have the Guan Yu outfit, I'd probably use that. Open sesame. That was quite loud.
Bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Unlikely, if I'm being honest, but possibly. Well, it looks unfortunate. Very long elevator is long.
They've returned.
It lives. I am out of magazines and stuff, and I'm very sad.
I wonder what other weapons we're gonna find.
Well, the boss is dead, so I suppose we're going to find one from a boss.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Who are you? Oh, hey, it's that guy. The fake guy. Or I don't remember if there was ever a real one.
Yeah, there
I
was.
suppose
He
you expect to meet
died
strange people in
during
such a strange
the
place.
Yeah, remember how like a bunch of puppets and stuff attacked the Stalker headquarters?
Oh yeah, there was a real one. A fake one took over and tried killing another dude that was admiring him.
I smell
No,
blood
no, no.
on
The
you.
fake one, I think,
Ah,
killed the real one, or the real one died. One of the two.
It's the blood of alchemists.
Yeah, and then tried killing the guy who admired
Still,
him.
that doesn't prove we aren't enemies.
Right? Yeah, the kid. I forgot for a moment.
So this must be the real one then.
Let me
Yeah,
get
because
this
this
straight.
is at the start.
Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's.
Oh, I know that for a given. From what we learned in the base game, this guy's basically an urban legend, a hero.
You.
I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
Oh, he has a lot of stuff.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons. But I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance. Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet.
Which puppet exactly? This is before Romeo, so it couldn't be Romeo.
But a great title
You
such
think
as
it was
that
nameless?
comes with many risks. And now
But
Romeo is in danger.
Didn't Geppetto only make the nameless puppet after they got Pinocchio back?
No, it was before, because there was a rotting corpse of Carlo. So I think that was his first attempt at
Leia
bringing
is desperate
Carlo
to find
back.
any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before.
By the way, Dust, how's the audio for the game on your
Would you
end?
like to ask me anything more?
Not bad.
Trouble
Like,
erupted
no
at the
problems.
zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone.
No, is it like too low or anything?
Nah,
Leia
it's good.
and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing.
Wait, actually, that's a good point. Were we ever told how Romeo became a puppet? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I
remember
don't. I don't believe we were told. It's probably like a lore bit you gotta find.
Because I remember at the ending part when you're approaching the big castle thing, you're seeing memories of Pinocchio and Romeo, And I don't remember if that ever showed about the puppet
It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree.
Oh, that's a gold
What
fruit
could
tree.
it
I thought so.
possibly be?
I mean, it doesn't look like
It looks
one.
almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
Burn it.
The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate.
Does that guy have a katana?
Yeah,
Looks like one.
If true,
that's the katana
the
we
tram
get.
should be at the end of this
Oh
very
yeah,
facility.
yeah, I remember. Yep. What's her face has relations to this guy. If I'm not mistaken, he's her brother, right?
I don't remember.
Who are you talking about?
Doghead Man, i.e. the legendary tracker hero.
The real one.
Oh, his sister is the one that works for any weapons in the base game.
Yeah,
Alright.
I thought so.
I'm tracking
wonder if you could save
a
him
dangerous
from
relic the alchemists freed
Being
from the
killed
ruins.
by
A calamity
his
that
sister.
is wreaking torment upon Krat.
Well, that would cause a paradox, and that would cause the main story of the base game to not exist.
But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists.
It depends on how
They
it would
also
interact, because
retrieved the remains of the
you
ancient
could make it
warrior
so
that was
the
protecting
guy
it
fakes his death,
and conducted
and doesn't
vile
show up until
experiments on
after.
their finds.
so nothing would change.
That you and I both know that's not how paradox works.
That's fair.
These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city.
Wait, so who's the living weapon? The puppet, Romeo, or that thing that we're staring at?
If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn.
Well, from what we've seen about
Blow
the
it
gold fruit
if
tree,
you find the two-faced
it's
overseer.
medicine.
Well, according to the tracker man, not
No
this.
matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Oh,
If you
thank
find
you.
the overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Thank you. I can't smash that.
I mean, the weapon could be Romeo. They could have turned him into a puppet.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. So there's a decent chance that he could be it.
My problem with that is that if that's the case, how did the whole King of the Puppets thing at the theater come into play?
Yeah. Maybe they could have been trying to just make Romeo a strong puppet because he was a stalker, but they got unlucky and he kept his consciousness.
Well, I mean, the reason he kept his consciousness is because, you know, the soul stuff.
Yeah, but we've seen that not all puppets keep their consciousness.
All puppets keep a semblance of it, just not the whole thing.
Yeah, but from what we've seen, Romeo fully recognized our character.
Even got Sag when we smacked a hand.
Yeah.
fucking load the shotgun, not fire it, stupid. Oh hey, upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Ow.
I think rolling gets rid of it. Yep. What was the boss anyway?
Crazy lady with a hammer.
Ah. Oh, butterflies near you.
Where?
Unknown, but are you, if I remember correctly, your light changes color when you're near one. Yep. One around the corner to the right.
You mother...
Told you.
I knew it was there, but I was trying to get the butterflies. Oh hey, a useless disc. Now that I have the collar and the other stuff, these discs are kind of redundant.
I mean, considering you got them after you got that, there's a chance that there's going to be more uses for it. Damn, those are cooking pretty mean hot dogs.
Down, Chungus, down. I need more magazines. Give me magazines. What are you?
Is that thing using the fucking disc weapon you have?
Sir, chill. Ow. That was just me.
Yeah, you almost got him.
If my shotgun decided to load rather than prematurely fire, he would have died. Ow. Who needs to fight them when you can shoot arrows at their face? Nah, you can't fit in this fucking hallway, fatty.
The power of your BMI, I am safe.
Bitch. With the power of this gun I found. Okay, so something caused the death of many people. Vendetta. I found a weapon called Vendetta. Huh? Whoa.
Ah. Is it-
Gonna need to mess with this a little bit.
Agreed. Like, I wonder if that spin's coming from the blade or the handle. If it's coming from the blade, what would it do to the booster glaive?
No, if it's coming from the weapon, imagine this spinny thing on the jackhammer.
Do you have the jackhammer handle?
Probably. What is the description of this weapon anyway? Okay, it looks like it's coming from the handle, I think. If the description is anything to base off of, it's the handle.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Okay, considering that, it seems like the heavy attacks for that thing hit 3 times.
So far, I like this weapon. Now
Agreed.
let's find out if it's.
I just want to say
Bruh.
that's why I should.
If it's the handle or the blade.
Alright, this and the jackhammer, I guess, if I have that. Yes, I do. Don't care. Go away, description.
Oh,
It's
good
the
night.
handle. Bruh. Wait a
Wait.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Bomber,
What?
what if the flamethrower counts?
Oh my god. Hold on.
Like, I doubt it. It most likely has
I
to
just
make
want to
physical
say that's why I
contact,
should-
but the chance. I think that would be enough of a reason, right?
Yeah. Nah.
Darn.
I just want to say
Wait.
that's why.
So what if I do this? This just looks wrong.
It looks perfectly normal. Oh, never mind. That might be best for the coil head.
What do you mean?
It hits multiple times. And it's a blunt
And?
weapon.
And?
It would work well together or do good status build-up.
That's why I should.
Yeah, but what does electric even do?
Easier stance breaking.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Big brain. Big brain.
I can't look right now, I'm doing the demon, but, are you about to put the fucking clover wheel?
Yes. It doesn't work.
Darn. So I think the best, handle for the clover wheel is the...
Booster.
Yeah.
That's why.
Opinion?
I mean, it's okay.
I think, considering the damage of the two, it would either be the long blade or the explosive for that handle. Your opinion?
The explosive one is just funny.
Yeah. Good damage each hit. Did the explosion trigger each hit for the fucking critical attack?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
My only issue with this is that I wish the explosions happened at base and you could power them up to be better.
That's fair.
what stops the weapon from me wanting to upgrade it.
I can get that.
I wonder. Hold up.
That's
Nope. Dust.
Yeah.
Get a pen and paper. Or big brain to remember, whichever.
Okay.
I need you to remember what all of my stats are currently.
I can just take a screenshot.
That works too.
We have technology.
No, we don't. That phone doesn't exist.
What's a phone?
That would have been better if you said, hey, wait a minute, where'd my phone go? You didn't take a screenshot, Dust, how could you?
You didn't give me a chance.
There, that should be fine. Am I fat now? I am not fat, hooray. Wait, why is there an icon there? Oh, okay, it's to show where I came from.
Damn, so close.
Say what now?
Yeah, 25% health left.
Well, that's better than what I'm dealing with. I'm walking through an area that I have no idea what is. Shotgun.
Shotgun go boom.
Shotgun helpful.
Indeed.
Shotgun. Lever. Shotgun. You know, being able to dodge again is nice.
I'm not surprised.
Dead. You see, Dust, you can dodge and use heavy armor. That's how you be a Havel monster.
Yeah. When you're not fucking heavy rolling, which is what I was saying.
No. You have to prioritize armor first, then roll. Oh fuck. Gravity. Fuck. Ah! Ow. Just I blame you.
What?
You infected me with the dragon rot.
I didn't know such thing.
I found a good way to deal with the chunky boys. Shotgun. Or not. You're a bitch. Did you beat the Demon of Hatred yet, Dust?
Yes.
Did you actually, though?
Yes, just now.
Did you actually, though?
Yes.
Are you bullshitting?
No, I'll record it right now.
Well, if you actually beat the thing, then, like... go fight Ishii now.
No, don't I need to fight that, general? Who wants the spear?
I don't know if you have access to him right now anymore.
Which would be better, increasing the amount of spirit tokens I can have, or making it so the candies last longer?
Probably the candies, I guess.
Alright. Yeah, once I learned how to dodge and parry his attacks, I kinda got in the groove. Malcontent was also super fucking helpful in the third phase. But I also learned that it only works 3 times. Did you go and see what the boss weapon was yet?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
No problem.
I'll need to do that once I get to a bonfire, because I'm not going back after I just killed this whole fucking room.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, of course there's another one of those chain guys. Why wouldn't there be? Dust, I blame you.
What?
You're supposed to make them go away.
That guy's pretty much fucking blind. He can't see my face. He won't run away.
Fair enough.
Many people smell. Just stick out your foot. I kill him. Get past him and run up the... Never mind, that actually might help.
Bruh, what is that fucking range?
Yeah.
You just...
What?
You didn't make him go away.
Not amused.
Then be amused.
Ha. Ha.
So, go on. Go finish Sekiro Dust.
Yeah, I was getting some more candy. Had to use my attack candies. The normal ones, not the super powerful ones.
Oh, what's his face isn't here anymore.
What, are you in the past version of the hotel?
Yeah.
Then maybe you should go to the Golden Fruit Tree.
Perhaps.
Do you remember why?
Yes.
Did you forget until I just told you?
Maybe.
I thought so.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
No.
Lamacchio? Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Where is the boss stuff?
All the way down.
Oh, no boss stuff for this one?
Did you not get a soul?
No.
Oh, you can get the katana.
Yeah, funny joke.
Oh, you don't have the fucking... Well, I mean, you could check out to see if the memories give, you know, things.
Dude, I tried fighting the whatchamacallit? Brain. I tried fighting the parade master. He kicked my ass. They level up with you.
I guess you could try fighting them off stream. That thing is surprisingly tanker.
Not to a backstab.
Fair enough.
Down song is down. Well, this is what a bow is for.
It may have been a bit of an iffy idea of adding it, but wow, is it helpful.
Dude, how fucking wound must the arrow be if it launches a puppet back when you fire it?
Good fucking question.
Oh fuck. Shotgun.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Not yet. We gotta get a box from a very angry steel man. Why do we have to sharpen a bow?
Yes. Also, what did you mean that them having the plague matters still?
They can die.
I do have 2 dragon things, so I might as well use it now since everyone has the plague now.
Bitch. So I've learned that you don't get invis frames from opening things.
Not too surprised.
Wait, when was there a chest here? Klaus's luxury.
I'm guessing
Wait,
that's the
what?
big man.
I think so. I'm confused because I swear I walked down there and I didn't see that.
I don't know where to go from here.
What, Demon of Hatred?
Yeah, after.
Assuming you're where I think you are, you have to head. You have to head back to the flower field where you were at the beginning of the game. Remember?
I'm gonna see if I
You know
can.
what field I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the placement of the other boss master.
Well, if you're after the general with the spear, he's pretty much at the beginning too. Thus, he's with where you found the child in the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Don't remember what that region's called, but I'll look around.
Bruh. So you already did the storyline with the singing lady and the guy and everything.
Yeah.
shotgun. Oh, pocket watch. I wonder. There's two people I can think of that that will want to buy the pocket watch.
I'm thinking Vanini.
Oh,
Or-
I didn't even think about him. I was thinking of Chunky Man and the trader at the carnival.
Yeah, Chunky Man and Vanini were who I was thinking of.
So, did you find out where you had to go yet?
No.
Let me go ahead and get a quartz upgrade.
Increasing the Legion magazine effect may not be a bad idea.
Where?
Maybe look. You were right over it, and it was in the yellow section.
Wait, no. That increases the charge of the item. Meh.
Yeah, the charge effect, meaning how much it gives. But alright, oh, that's not right. What fucking location do I go to? Is it in Ashina outskirts? Or the castle?
Technically the closest one would be the castle.
What, do I go to the Ashina Council bonfire and like go backwards or something?
That's the best thing that I can think of off the top of my head. It's been a while, man.
Fair enough.
Here you go, man.
Dear
Have
me! An
Chunky
authentic
Man
pocket watch
wanted
made
thing.
by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Sure, it's not like I can do anything else with it.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh? Well met, Master.
Oh, that's what the bag is for.
Told you there was going to be more to sell the ancient discs for.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, now let's go see what this boss is, yeah?
E.
Miniature Guan Yu, away! Bro is like the size of Guan Yu's fucking pinky toe, but you know, away! I think I have to use it in the fight. What the fuck is that thing?
I was waiting for your call.
Oh, hey there, Tracker. Ow. Ow.
Keep pressing. Watch out.
Wow, dude, the Tracker is like so... Bro doesn't need my fucking help. Okay, no, he does.
Yeah.
Keep pressing.
Bro, chill. What is that damage?
Keep pressing. That looks dangerous. Fight work.
Okay, the Tracker is a permanent addition in this fight, apparently. He can't die.
Oh. Also, is that fucking weapon made out of fucking spines?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Oh. Wait, but he powered down. Maybe you have to stagger him to get him out of that power mode?
I fired too early.
Over here! Watch out!
I thought there was gonna be a phase 2, man. I was about to cry.
Oh, you too?
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May
Yay.
this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone.
You mean the Chinese giant?
Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well. Well, my mission here is complete.
Alright, I'll head back there and then... yeah.
I'm surprised how little boss souls you're getting.
I mean, to be fair, the tracker carried my ass through that fight, so you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so this guy
You
has
made
the
it out
cipher
of the
now.
underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation.
I just want to add that I like his voice
Any
a lot.
enemy of the alchemists as a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge.
I just want to tell you that Leia didn't neutralize it. If you might recall, it's still alive in the base game and is the one sending you all those creepy phone calls.
At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease.
Well, I think we know who the final boss is with that sentence.
She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how
chance.
long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered.
Well, you see, sir, they were trying to murder us in that other room over there, so I think wary should be
Perhaps
no.
a true cure will be
Just
found
straight
someday.
no.
But there is
Yeah,
nothing we can
that's
do
fair.
for her right now. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo.
That's not a tale, sir. That actually happened. It murdered me a few times.
Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Well, I know where that is.
Any enemy of the alchemy.
Let me talk to Chungus over here real quick.
Well met, ma.
Did I get a soul from that? I don't think so.
You didn't.
I think it was upgrade material that I got. Alright, fully upgraded bow, yay. Well, I know where that is. Where we have to go to for the clue. At least I assume I do. I hope this is worth it and not just some random supplies like the other clues were in the base game.
Let's hope.
Crocodile. Give. Huh? Okay, well that doesn't tell me anything. Other than someone got murdered. Hello,
Any
sir.
enemy of the alchemist.
Take note.
You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Earl Amulet. Wow, that is not helpful.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Depends on what
Actually,
that
no.
counts as.
It might help with the bow. Very morbid. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I am hating this General Spear purely because he has a person with him that I can't fucking kill without getting into a fight with the commander.
Oh, you're fighting
need
the
more
guy at the
time.
beginning.
Yeah.
I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Is that Carillion's voice actor? You know, the one who did Vermintide? Sounds like it.
Hmm.
And from the looks of it, she was trying to save Pinocchio, failed. Now she's trying to save Romeo. Oh hey, it's that guy.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker.
Hello,
I didn't
Asteria.
see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
I'm not pressing A because I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen as soon as I do.
He's gonna try to kill you?
No, it's gonna blah 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 blah. It's gonna pop up with the whole thing of tell him or not tell him. And do we know anything about the bastards from the base game? I don't ever remember hearing the word bastards from the base game.
I don't remember hearing that.
Well, since we don't know, I'm going to assume that he's good, even though that's probably a bad option.
Probably.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going. If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. Just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground.
What could that possibly mean?
Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was
Good question.
alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her. Did you say Arlecchino? Where did you hear that name? The blood artist. The puppet the legendary stalker hunted down to earn her title. His true name was Arlecchino. Of course, I've heard plenty of rumors. In my profession, how could I not? What I know for certain is that once Leia Florence brought him to heal, the alchemist took him. Where? Who knows?
Oh, we know where he is. He's chained to a bunch of different wires, making crazy phone calls to people.
All records of Arlecchino and the blood artist have disappeared. One might even call it suspicious. Sadly, that's all I have for you.
Oh, fantastic. I love more parkour.
You could say we
Best.
found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Mine. Nice to know the
I'm
tram's not
sorry,
going
there's a
Huh?
dog with a fucking saw. I remember that.
Haven't seen one of those in a bit.
Why are the puppets trying to murder us exactly?
I don't know.
Shotgun. shouldn't they be, you know, not trying to murder us? Isn't that the whole point of what the Grand Covenant is? Because the Grand Covenant hasn't been broken yet. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure if it has. I'm not sure if the Grand Covenant is in effect, considering they are rebelling right now. The puppets.
Dust, can you watch the chat for me for a second? Because I'm not I can't see it.
E.
No, just in case. No, but this is before the rebellion, though. Because if I recall correctly, the rebellion happened because of Romeo.
I think you're right, actually.
Ow. Ow. Dude.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch. Hello? Anyone there?
There's a mining bot that doesn't want to kill me.
Really? No one's there?
Most likely somebody communicating through its radio or something.
If you can hear me, please. I need your help.
Arlingino?
Follow my voice. You. Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch. Hello? Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm
Okay, it's not Arlingino.
puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this.
Why do I feel like this robot is actually the one speaking and he's just having a midlife crisis? Quite literally because of the remnants of the soul, remember?
That would not be surprising at all, honestly.
Might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this?
Oh yeah, there is a high chance it's
Anyway,
what we think it is.
Can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. It's terribly
Okay. I have to admit, it's nice fighting puppets again rather than crazy people.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm looking to free someone somewhere. Oh, you're a bitch.
This mini boss too is getting annoying.
Dust, I believe in you. You can do it. I don't like the Overseer bots. They alert all of the other bots and make electric fields. Don't like.
That's fair.
Oh, doggies! More than one. Ow. I am at 1 HP. Well, that's death. Is that a flying puppet? That's a new one.
Yeah, that looks like a flying puppet.
Flying puppets are illegal. Who thought flying puppets was a good idea?
Geppetto.
Well, Geppetto and other guy's name that I'm forgetting.
Panini.
Bad. Okay, those two. Flying puppets, bad idea. Hello. Okay, Al. Bro said you thought dead. Okay, he does a lot of damage. Like, I'm dead a lot of damage. Okay, that does damage. Can you not follow me in here? Okay. I don't have to fight you then. Oh, okay, he's gonna go back behind the waterfall. I see how it is. Ow. Bro, how much health does this fucking puppet have? Go away. Gus, you awake in there?
Yes.
Oh, I found a new arm. I found a new arm.
Nice.
I'm guessing you're gonna go to bed as soon as you see what the arm is.
I'm gonna go to bed the moment I fucking kill this dickhead.
So, 3 hours from now?
Hopefully not.
That means it's possible.
Well, considering I just killed him, technically not.
Bruh. Oh, okay. It just allows you to create the other one.
I mean, you might as well try it.
I don't think I'm gonna like it, but sure. Wait, what upgrades does it have? That seems like such a waste of upgrade points. Wait. This doesn't use much Legion.
And it does decent damage.
Too bad I don't have the upgrade points.
E.
So does that mean you're going to bed now?
Any enemy.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Well,
No.
Bruh.